It's the NBA. On 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Here's Musa. Rebound by Shingelia. Puts the move on. The shot, no good. Nice move. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Baldwin. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And the home team has possession. Pass to Musa. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The 3 ball. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Count it. Here's Baldwin. There's the triple. The shot, no good.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Man, you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Here's Baldwin. Trying his luck from deep. Good on the triple. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Inside. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got his second basket of the night.
And you got to do more than that to stop Nurkic, using that muscle to just brush past the defender.
Here's Baldwin. And it's off from three-point range. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Screen by Nurkic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Baldwin. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Bitadze. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Shengelia can't hit.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Musa. It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Lazic releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
It's intercepted. From deep. Hits it to go from beyond the arc.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
For the 3. Shot clock at 6. Back to Nurkic. Second chance shot. That shot misses. Here's Shengelia. That's tipped. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the home team. 9-point game. Here's Baldwin.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
And that one drops for him. Baldwin's got 5 now.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Here's Musa. It's deflected. Here's Bitadze. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 5.
Nurkic with great size at just about 7 feet.
Clock at 6. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He has 5. Beyond the arc. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Baldwin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Takes it inside. Misses in close.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Down low. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Nurkic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Musa. The rebound by Bitadze.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
There's the pick. Here's Baldwin. Hits it from three-point range. Baldwin's got 10.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs
for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They're up by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On defense, the home team. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The tray. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. But I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. The visitors on defense. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Six to shoot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Scoreless thus far. They set the pick. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over. Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Shoots it up. To the right side. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here we go. Pushing it up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Robots. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's a 6-point game. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Fires for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mamu Kalashvili has got 6 points in the quarter.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Garza. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Here's Mamu Kalashvili. Takes the three. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Here's Garza. It's deflected. Three-pointer on the way. That shot is off. There's the screen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
No good on that one.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Fires the three. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Here's Garza. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. They swipe it. It's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
They could use a bucket. Doesn't go that time.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
.156 left now here in the second. 6 to shoot. From the wing. The second chance effort. And it's good off the glass. .129 left in the second quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. There's the steal. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And they're moving it up. And they pick up 2.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
To stop the drought. And he lays it up and in. 8 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Got a piece of it. Clock at 6. Goes back up. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And he makes the first.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
And he makes both free throws. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. Launches a 3. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Baldwin. Shoots the 3. Can't hit that one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Here's Baldwin. He tries for 3. Doesn't go for it. To the paint. The rebound by Batadze. Here's Zangelia. Still yet to score. Pass to Batadze. Here's Baldwin. They get it back. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Lazic. The shot comes out. Here's Zangelia. Off target from three-point range.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Right wing. To the middle. Stolen. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball
Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players, but with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Shot clock at 6. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Singelia. Here's Bitadze. From downtown. And the rebound by Nurkic. Here's Musa. The shot's good. Musa's got his second basket of the game. Here's Baldwin. 10 points for him. Bitadze can't hit. Picked off in midair. A steal. Here's Musa to the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Here's Baldwin. Drops in the tray. 8 points for him.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Musa grabs the miss.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Hits. Count that one from Nurkic.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Driving to the basket. Out to the right wing. Stripped away. To the middle. Here's Musa. Good as the jump shot falls. Musa's got 4 this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Singelia. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. .135 left in the third quarter of the game. They get a hand on it. Here's Bitadze. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Pass to Baldwin. And they call an illegal screen here.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
1:05 left in the third. Takes a three. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 11. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
That one's not going to go. Can't connect from short range. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Three-pointer. And no good on the last second attempt this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up two. And we're just moments away. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Cuts off the pass. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Yeah, and in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Count that one.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. To the wing on the left. Lazic. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. There's a screen. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the left wing. Jacks up a three. Here's Garza. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Puts up a 3. Garza pulls it in. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
It's stolen. There's a good screen. Knocked away. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
And that one is good.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Six to shoot. No one near him. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. To the paint. Off target at the rim. No good with the layup. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Both teams will make substitutions. So he gets them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Baldwin. Can't connect from long distance.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Garza. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Baldwin. Good on the three-point shot.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Pass to Musa. Here's Nurkic. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
To the left side wing. Clock at 6. The rebound by Bataze. Jams it in off the great move.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And that one misses. To the middle. And finished off by Nurkic.
And the swag Nurkic plays with, it's infectious. He doesn't back down from taking a big shot.
Here's Baldwin. Good. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Shingelia.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist. Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Sinks the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The three. The shot will not fall. Here's Garza. From the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. 55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Shingelia. Driving inside. That three off the mark. Here's Garza. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Here's Baldwin. Dives to the hoop. Money!
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the two-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Musa. It falls! A huge shot to tie it up.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Here's Baldwin. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. The three. That one, no good. Pass to Musa. Down low. Here's Garza. 4 on the shot clock. Musa can't hit. Here's Baldwin. There's the three. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Pass to Singelia. Rejected by Nurkic.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Musa. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The visitors on defense. Azic with the drive.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Off target from outside. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Buries it from three-point range.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 5 on the clock. Launches it. No good that time.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Three minutes gone now here in overtime. To the inside.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Baldwin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He hits both from the stripe.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a one-possession game.
Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Here's Musa. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Rebound by Singelia. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
So it's the visitors now. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Excellent composure at the line there to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
to win it. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we'll be back right after this. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. This one for 3. That one, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
A miss that time would have put him up. Pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And more points for Nurkic. He can do this from time to time when he gets in a rhythm.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Garza pulls it in.
And you get the sense that he's hit a wall here in OT. It just hasn't been much help to them at all offensively.
Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
From beyond the arc. That shot off.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Here's Angelia. And a missed layup.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Musa. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Misses the layup. To the wing right side. Knocks down the 3 ball. 19 points in the game.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
To stop the run. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Now, Nurkic. To the paint. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Six on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Baldwin. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W. And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And an intentional foul right there. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. "16 seconds left to play in the second overtime period. Could not get a winner with just one." What do you think, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
And so he makes both from the line.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
You know, this overtime has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly fatigued.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And he commits the intentional foul.
They're going to win it, so he should just relax.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. And now we've got the intentional foul. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Now off the inbound, and that falls. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.